Hello guys, welcome to our virtual walk around. My name is Vili and this is my colleague Akshay, and we're really excited to show you today this beautiful Mustang GT.
Thanks, Willie. What we do have here is the Mustang GT Premium Package. And if we look at the front, we have the all-new aggressive honeycomb mesh grille with the pony badge at the center, which represents over 55 years of the Mustang's history. Talking about lights, we have headlamps, signature lamps, and the fog lamps, which are all LED. And not to forget, the front lip of the all-new Mustang GT adds to the character and sporty look of this car.
It's time to see what's under the hood of the Mustang GT. This beast is equipped with 5.0 V8 naturally aspirated engine producing 466 horsepower. It's the only American muscle car which comes standard with 10-speed automatic gearbox and accelerates from 0 to 100 in only 4.3 seconds.
All that power, Willie, is delivered to the rear wheels because the Mustang is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. Now, talking about the design of the vehicle itself, the horizontal lines represents the muscular stance that the Mustang always stood for. Now, talking about the turn signal indicators on the mirrors, it's not just the front that's got all LED lights. Even the indicators are LED on this Mustang. Now, the badge here, the 5-liter badge, represents what the Mustang GT stands for.
And Akshay, in addition to that, this vehicle is equipped with high-performance brake housed in these beautiful 19-inch alloy wheels. The back of the vehicle looks just as aggressive as the front, and what we have here are sequential tail lights, LED of course. We have the GT logo, which reminds us again that this is the V8 Mustang, which is placed just underneath the rear view camera, and we have a fully functional rear diffuser with quad active exhaust.
Also, what's interesting about this Mustang is, though being a sports car, it still has an amazingly spacious trunk. Let's have a look. Now, that amount of shopping space reminds you that being a sports car, it's still a practical weekend car. And also for the music fanatics, we have the subwoofer here, which is paired with Bang & Olufsen premium speakers that gives the Mustang the depth and quality with its music as well. Now that we are on the driver's side, there's another aspect to the Mustang GT that we haven't spoken about yet, which is the body styles. Now, we have the Mustang GT available in two body shapes, which is the coupe or the hardtop, while also the convertible or the soft top, which is the vehicle that you're looking at here. Another feature to the Mustang is the remote start, which gets your vehicle up and running with the AC cooling the cabin, and the vehicle is ready for you to drive away.
That's great, Akshay. And another feature that I love is the intelligent access of the car. So you don't need to have always the keys in your hands and press the buttons to unlock your vehicle. As well as, not to forget, we have the pony lights projecting here. Akshay, you want to jump in the driver's seat?
My pleasure. Nothing compares to how amazing it feels being in the driver's seat of the Mustang. What I really like about the new Mustang is the digital cluster, the largest the Mustang's ever had. Whole new set of features, and you can customize the entire screen the way you want by using just your steering wheel. On that note, you can control not just the instrument cluster, but even the entertainment screen, everything there is, just using your steering wheel. With this Mustang, you can control how the drive itself feels by a whole array of drive modes that you want to choose from, and also how the steering feels by the multiple steering mode options that you have. The best part about this Mustang is track apps. A set of features that allows you to push the car to its limits whilst on the track.
I agree with you, Akshay, but that's just too much of technical stuff for me. Let me show you what I love about this car. First of all, you can see that it has beautiful interior with full leather seats, which have heating and cooling option as well. And let me tell you something, these are so comfortable for a sports car seats. Also, Also, you have the contrast stitches, which are all over the interior of the car. And you have 2 seats at the back, which helps you to accommodate up to 4 people inside. In this Mustang, you also have different colors of ambient lighting, which gives you fully personalized feel of the car. Not to forget, it still gives you that retro Mustang vibe. Guys, you know what? I think I'm gonna take this for a drive. Hey!
Not this time. Not this time. It's amazing to be driving in a place like this, especially in the Mustang. I guess I'm never going to get tired of driving a Mustang ever. It's always been a childhood dream and it never tires you out. With each model that has come in, it just keeps getting better and better in terms of how the driving feels, how the performance is built, or even the handling itself. Now, the 5-litre engine producing nearly 460 plus horsepower delivers just the way you want because of the 10-speed transmission, and you often get to feel it, a little rev when you see it. There you go. Now, every time I drive this car, for me it's a very nostalgic experience because of, like I said, the Mustang always being a childhood dream of owning one day. And with the previous chassis bringing in what was known as retrofuturism back then, the current chassis, which started in 2015, which has now come up all the way to 2020 and going forward, the S550 chassis has brought in a lot more stability, a lot more precision. Like I mentioned earlier, you never get tired driving a Mustang because with the latest of Mustangs, you have so much technology packed under the hood and all across you on the driver's seat, and it just makes your driving experience so much more fun, not just as a performance vehicle but also as a practical vehicle that you would want to use for your regular day-to-day life, going to work, picking groceries, all of it. On that note that I remember now, let's, I think, head back to the dealership because I guess Welly might probably be waiting for us over there.
I'll have those back, please. If you want to book your own test drive, you can either do it on our website or download our latest Altar Motors application and chat online with our sales advisors, or just call us on 800 Motors.